Well, I wake up in the morning at 11:47 and I can't believe I have to face the horror of another fucking day. And the magnificent magnitude of my morning erection merely mocks me like the sun in its optimistic greeting of the day. Managing to manifest a modicum of motivation, I meander to the kitchen, make a mission out of mixing Nescafe. But the milk is going off and coffee by itself is bitter, and there's ants all through the sugar and the supermarket smiles a fucking way. My life is pretty sad, but I know that I should be glad. I could be a starving Ethiop or a policeman in Baghdad. Policeman in Baghdad. Baghdad. At 11:53 I instigate the day's ablutions in the hope my constitution can be altered by some action on the bowl. But the total non-existence of colonic animation seems to me the perfect metaphor for the utter constipation of my soul. By 11:59 I have decided that my life would be immediately improved by a carefully written list of short-term goals. But by 12:05 my list consists of 1 dot, put some pants on, 2 dot, go to the shop, buy some prunes and Panadol. My life is pretty shit, but I know I shouldn't whinge about it. I could be a Palestinian driving buses on the Gaza Strip. Yeah, how bad can it be? Some people have it worse than me. I could be an Ipswich prostitute or Gary Glitter's family. I have no right to cry. Some people have it worse than I could be a thalidomide kid with something in my eye. Something in my eye. My eye. At 12:30 I realize I'm feeling so dejected that I totally neglected the beginning of the Jerry Springer show. So I settle on the sofa, try to focus an iota of my motor neurons on the brilliant insights for which Jerry is known. And although on any other day a show entitled Midgets, Midgets, Midgets would excite me like a virgin at a Year 11 ball, today those little jelly wrestling fellas fail to free me of my misery. Instead they simply serve to make me feel 3 foot tall. But how bad can it be? Some people have it worse than me. I could be a junior lifesaver on a Bandarache beach, or a woman in Afghanistan, or a Jew in the Ku Klux Klan, or the architect of the World Trade Center, or a bobcat driver in Bam, Iran. I could have my identity mistaken as a bomber in an underground station. I could be a peace-loving speechwriter in George W.'s administration. Yeah, you know that I don't have the right to be unhappy with my life. I could be Hitler's mother or Shane Warne's wife. Yeah, you know that I shouldn't be bitching. I could be in a worse position. I could be a 3-nippled naturopath in the days of the Spanish Inquisition. You know I have no right to cry. Some people have it much, much worse than I could have a serious nut allergy and be shipwrecked on an island with a crate of Snickers bars, a jar of Nutella and a fresh baked pecan pie.